Roll down memory lane with Mr. Bruce Mansfield. Good morning, Bruce. Good on you, Bert. There you see his partner in crime and his very good friend, Mr. Ash Long. Great to see Ash here, too. There you go. Nice little quiet finish off there for us. Is he well? Are you well, Ash? Say hello to us. Good on you, mate. What have you got for us, Bruce?
Takes over a bit, doesn't he?
He certainly does.
I'll have to excuse myself because I have a little ear trouble. I'm not hearing too well out of the left lobe.
Watch my lips.
Thank you.
So what do you have for us this morning?
We went to Ferntree Gully on the Friday,
yes,
and then
good
Mum came over.
And how's the weather outside?
I haven't seen her for years.
There. So what do you have for us this morning, Bruce?
Bert, it's so nice to be with you. I have something very special. It's a German birdcage clock.
Do you wear cans all the time? That can do it to you, you know.
I haven't done that before, and I'm not going to.
What do you mean? No, I mean cans for radio. Do you wear...
Pardon me?
But if they're very, very loud, eventually it will affect your hearing.
I think that could be the problem. I'm not too sure. I'm seeing a specialist later
today.
Enough.
What, an ear specialist?
Yes, an ear, nose and throat man.
Lovely.
This...
What he does in his personal life is his own business. OK, so what have we got here?
This is a mechanical clock, Bert, a little bird clock from Germany, circa 1930s, I beg your pardon.
Does it make a noise?
Yes, it does. It goes tweet, tweet, and $185.
Well, can we hear that?
No, it just ticks, really. Hear that? I can't.
No, fair enough. OK, that's lovely. How much?
$185.
That's very nice, isn't it, Ash? Do you like that? Oh, yes, he certainly does.
This is very, very special.
Oh, yes.
It's a unique 1920s golfing ashtray. English-made with electroplated nickel. You just peel his cap back, Bert, please. And there you see for a cigar...
Oh, isn't that so tasteful?
Place that in there. Amazing, $225 for that.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Lovely.
Now, a wonderful panoramic shot. People down in Geelong will love this. It's a panoramic shot taken in 1860 of Geelong. Now, if you notice carefully, two photos in one. You see the serrated or the middle there?
Yes.
The two photos have been sandwiched together.
Whereabouts in Geelong is this?
This is the clock tower on the left. It's still there, the clock tower in Geelong. Many people would know that.
Yes.
And that's the old Moorabool Street in 1870.
Isn't that lovely? That'd be worth a few pennies, wouldn't it?
Yes, it certainly would. From a private collection.
Oh, from not for sale.
Not for sale.
And just finally, what about...
this one,
you love dolls, don't you?
I do. I love dolls.
There's your little Mountie.
Nora Wellings is a Canadian woman.
Hello, Nora, how do you do?
No, Nora Wellings has mounted a lot of dolls.
Whatever she's mounted is her own business, yes. Right, go, she's what?
You've seen a lot of sailors that Nora Wellings...
Look at Mother there without the hat on. She's very bereft, isn't she?
Many sailors have been stuffed by Nora, but this is her only foray into the Mounties.
Right.
I think I've lost you.
And how much would that be?
$295.
That's a lot for a Mountie,
There's a lot, yeah.
Well, you stay around. There's much more to come, isn't there?
OK,
please thank Mr. Bruce Mansfield. Meantime, Michael Quinn is here with the Pest Control. Good morning, Michael.
Morning, Bert.
Lots of people watching us this morning wouldn't even realise they've got some little house guests there that they don't want, they don't need, and they shouldn't have there. Little blighters, little devil, little...
Mongrels?
Yeah, exactly. You've got it spot on. And this is no exaggeration. I mean, there are homes that can suffer as badly as this, or perhaps not even as badly as this, but still enough to really concern you. And with Danos Direct and their product, Pest Control, you're going to find out for yourself that really you don't need to have these little blighters around your place. It's an amazing product, isn't it?
It sure is, Bert. And some of the nasties that we just looked at, not only do they spread disease, they can be unsightly, but they can be downright dangerous in certain circumstances, especially if you've got young children or pets in the home. It needn't be the case. Thanks to Pest Control, this is the simple way to eradicate the nasties.
How does it work, Michael?
Well, really quite simply, all you do with these machines, there are two models available. There's the original model, and then there's this one here, which is the Pest Control 2000. Both operate using electromagnetics and ultrasonics. Let's have a look at the diagram, because that shows us exactly the way that these machines do work. Everywhere there's a power supply, there's already an existing electromagnetic field, and these machines take that field and quite simply they make it pulsate, which the pests and the rodents, well, they can't stand it at all. It actually disrupts their nervous system, so that's why it's very, very effective. And also the ultrasonics come into play, so you've got two effective methods at work 24 hours a day, all year round.
You have two Pest Contros to choose from, the original and, of course, the Pest Contro 2000. Now, just explain what you've got there.
Sure. Well, this is the Pest Contro 2000. It offers you a few extra choices. It's basically designed for a larger home. The original unit is perfect for the average size home. This one is great for a larger home, a bigger pest problem, or an industrial situation. There's lots of little switches on here as well. We can adjust the pitch from fixed to variable. That means the ultrasonics, well, they'll go all the way through their range and oscillate and change, so the pests and the rodents can't get used to it in any way. With the range, on the lower setting, we can target specifically for the larger pests, right up to the rats, and on the higher setting, that's perfect for your little insects. There's even a nice little floor light under here as well, and there's a test button as well.
It's a great product. And, of course, with Pest Contro, you're trying something which has been a huge success overseas in other countries.
That's exactly right, and even won awards too. These machines are fantastic.
You know, really, if you're using the old-fashioned methods, if you're spraying around the home, apart from spraying, if you're dusting around the home, and surely you're not still laying baits around the home, but if that's the case, forget all of those things. Get a Pest Contro. It'll do the job beautifully for you. And with Pest Contro, the thing is that it works pretty quickly, doesn't it? What's the average, Michael?
Well, generally within the first 2 weeks is when this machine can work. A lot of people tell us they get results straight away, and I think that's what we'd all like, but it really does depend on your own situation. That's why the machine is backed with a full 60-day money-back satisfaction guarantee. Give me plenty of time to get in and do its job.
And once it kicks in, I tell you what, it is more than worth it, the old Pest Contro. Got one at home, and it's done a great job. And you see, those people are just settling off to bed thinking everything is hunky-dory, and look what is waiting there on the dummy. Not good news, not a thing that should be happening in your home. With Pest Contro, they'll be off the scene. Also, with Pest Contro, of course, when you ring through on 1800-808938, you've got that choice, haven't you, from the original Pest Contro, yes, and now the Pest Contro 2000. Not just for homes either. It's great for offices and theatres and restaurants, cafes,
holiday homes,
woodsheds.
Absolutely.
Anywhere you want to use Pest Contro, it'll do the job for you. 1800-808938. Here are some happy customers.
Pest Contro is great. We've been using it for a while now, and it keeps the house free of cockroaches and spiders and bugs. With a baby in the house, that's really important to us. We think it's fabulous. We don't have to use any chemicals. It's great.
I'm one of these people that absolutely hate spiders and cockroaches. So Pest Control is great. You just plug it in, you turn it on, there's no mess, there's no fuss, and it runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's great.
It certainly is great. And, of course, the phone number 1800-808938 is going to get you your own personal Pest Contro, being done Oz direct. There is a website, too, which is totally secure. You can get through on that. And, of course, also being done Oz direct, a product from Same, you've got a competition.
That's exactly right. By trying these fantastic machines, get one in your home, let it do its job. It'll also arrive with an entry form, fill that out, and you could win this, the Danos Escape holiday off to Disneyland. And this is a great trip because two lucky people, well, they're going to be enjoying all of the sites, all of the rides too, because there's complimentary tickets to Disneyland, and including all of the rides. You'll be having a look at Universal Studios. Fill out the entry form and you could be a winner.
The price, please, Michael.
Alrighty, that's a winner too, and a great Christmas gift. Let's have a look at it. The original Pest Contro, $79.95, great for average-size homes. The Pest Contro 2000, for larger homes, bigger pest problems, $129.95. Take advantage of the easy payment plan by using your credit card, and you'll also receive a mosquito repeller keyring absolutely free.
Phone number is 1800-808938. Why not call now for Pest Contro? Thanks a lot, Michael.
Thanks, Bert.
And this is GMA. Good morning, Australia. It's time now for a news break.
Thanks again, Bert. Coming up in the morning news, the Asia-Pacific Summit of 21 leaders meeting in Malaysia branded a failure. The first national survey of drugs in schools finds an alarming incidence in the use of cannabis. Newsagents to lose their long-established monopoly. One Nation's only federal MP, Heather Hill, risks losing her Senate seat. Doctors step up their campaign to ban under-18 boxing, and claims Iraq is still hiding weapons of mass destruction. We'll have those stories after Bert.
Panasales continue to stop traffic at their new Superstore with massive deals on liquidation stock, stock with carton damage and factory returns. No Panasales equipment is second-hand, all quality checked, all guaranteed. Don't pay full retail, up to 50% off leading brands. TVs, VCRs, camcorders, hi-fi systems, faxes, cordless phones, microwaves, small kitchen appliances and much more. Be quick, stock is changing daily. Get down to Panasales' new location, 239 Nepean Highway corner, North Road, Brighton, because every day is a clearance sale at Panasales.
Hey, is your roof... Does it leak every time it upgrades. If your roof's a faded heap of cracked tiles and loose mortar, then you need Savannah Steel tiles. If you have a rusty old iron roof, then you need Savannah Steel tiles. If your roof is made from asbestos sheets, then you need Savannah Steel tiles. They're effectively maintenance-free and they'll outlast you. In fact, they're guaranteed for 25 years, so get off your and call now. For the best roof money can buy, ring this number now.
Ring now and we'll include a free skylight with your new Savannah roof.
Pasta, delicious, but it's so much better if it's fresh. But now you can enjoy fresh pasta in minutes with the automatic pasta and sausage maker. Just look, all you do is add flour, water and herbs or vegetables to produce perfect pasta ready for 1,000 different sauces. Think of all the herb and vegetable flavour combinations you can try. And all oh so healthy. It makes every kind of pasta. Saffron, spinach, if you can think of it, you can make it. Simply outstanding value if this was all it does. There's no mystery about what's gone into these beauties. You can use fresh, healthy ingredients. Look, here we have chicken and veal, beef, lamb, seafood, and for those vegetarians amongst us, rice and herb sausages. What the freshest, most flavourful pasta. Endless varieties of healthy sausages, all from one marvellous machine at a very special price. The automatic pasta and sausage maker is now available at selected retailers.
Problem: to find an album with all the most wanted hits.
Video Hits Viewer Hot 20 Countdown. Yes, it must have the Spice Girls.
And how about Hanson? Can't forget All Saints.
I Want T-shirts. Hey, this has got the hits the viewers really want to hear.
Yep, they're all the hits we voted for. Solution. Video Hits Viewer Hot 20 Countdown.
It's got my vote.
Is the analogue network closing down?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
Can I trade in my old analogue phone and upgrade to a Philips Twist?
Yes, sir, we'll give you a Philips Twist for only $49 and we'll give you $49 back as a trade-in on your old analogue.
So I'll get the phone for no upfront cost?
Yes, sir, with a free connection fee on upgrades connected to Telstra MobileNet.
Do Mobiletronics offer monthly access fees from $10?
Sure, but for a limited time only. Need answers on mobiles? Ask Mobiletronics. Mobiletronics, Melbourne's choice with the lowest price guarantee.
That's it for this Thursday morning. Also, indeed, of course, one show to go tomorrow. Our thanks to Ash. Great to see you again, Ash, as always. Bruce, do you have a thought for the week, please?
Yes, I do, Bert. I do. Look after your children. You know, they're very precious. I've never hit my children, only in self-defence. Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock for Good Morning Australia. Thanks for watching and have a great day.